Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kritika Mathurr and I am an astrologer, numerologist, Vastu consultant and a life coach. Today in this video we are going to discuss about the March month of monthly horoscope. So stay tuned till the end. Don't forget to listen to the introduction in the beginning so that you understand what is this month about, what are the transits that are happening, especially for those of you who are learning astrology. It will be helpful for you. So first of all, let's try to understand the positions of the planets. Mars and Rahu, as we know, are in the sign of Taurus, and you can go over here and watch that video in case you've missed that. We also know that Sun and Venus are in a conjunction in the sign of Aquarius. Sun is going to move to the sign of Pisces on 15th March and Venus is going to move to the Pisces sign on 17th March. Apart from that, Mercury is now it's in Capricorn and it will move to the sign of Aquarius on 11th March. So these are the planetary positions, and we are aware that Ketu is in Scorpio. So in case you have missed the world prediction videos and the transits that are happening, the cluster which happen in Capricorn sign, you can go here and watch that video as well. But today's video is about the March monthly horoscope. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe below and don't forget to tap the bell icon in order to get regular notifications from my side. It's important to tap the bell because then only you'll be getting notifications when I post a new video. You'll be getting a notification from that. So with these placements, we can understand that if we describe this month in one word, that would be energy. So this month there is a lot of energy. Now, how well you channelize this energy is going to be the deciding factor on whether this month is positive for you or negative for you. If we look at individual wise, then the energy has to be channelized in the right manner. And when I say this, I mean that since there is a lot of energy, if you use it in a positive way, if you use it in a way that you utilize your skill towards your action, you put down your decision making skills and you get something solid out of it, you implement the ideas that you have decided before, then it will be a positive transit for you, because I want to talk about the positive things which are happening first. But if you do not use this energy wisely, if you are not able to channelize this energy to the fullest, then what will happen is that this energy is going to create aggressiveness in you. It will also give impulsive behavior. So general factor, this is what we will observe in people. People will be very aggressive, impulsive, and especially before 11th of March, decisions which should be made should be with a lot of focus and concentration and analyzing everything together, because those can go wrong. Worldwide, we can see that 24 to 29 March, that is 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. These are the critical dates in the month of March. This is the time when calamities can happen, such as earthquake, riots can happen, fights can happen amongst people in general also. So you have to be a little bit careful about these dates. So make a note of them also. So now coming to the sign wise predictions. So starting with the Aries ascendant people. But before that, if you don't know what is your ascendant, please you can put down your place, time, date of birth and your full name in the comment section. I'll get back to you, inform me what is your ascendant, because my video is about ascendant. It's not by zodiac, it's not by moon sign or sun sign. Okay, so let's start with Aries ascendant people. For Aries ascendant people, the major houses which will be activated this month will be 10, 11 and 12. For you, it's a good transit. It's a transit which will give good work opportunities, a lot of energy, a lot of things happening at your workplace, career rise. It's a time for growth opportunities also, especially if you're into line of education or media, communication or IT. This month is very good for you. So for career growth, recognition, social contacts, making use of the contacts, this month is very good for you. You'll be making new decisions for yourself. A little bit of care on the health front is required. Other than that, things are fine. Coming to Taurus. For Taurus natives, the major transits which will be there will be 9, 10 and 11 houses majorly. So what will happen is that it's a great time to make contacts, great time to be socially active. If you are driving on road, you have to be extremely careful this month, but it's a good time for networking, for growth. In case you have business also, it will be providing you a lot of growth, and in case of job also, it's a great time for you guys. One thing is that if you already have anger related issues, then those may aggravate. Coming to Gemini. For Gemini natives, the major transits and houses which will be activated will be 8, 9 and 10 houses, other than the Mars transit, of course, in the 12th house. So for you, what will happen is that some kind of issues in health can come up, and sleeplessness can come up. You may also dream about snakes. You may dream about old souls who have left you or no longer in your life. They are coming through dreams to meet you this month. And if you travel somewhere, you can learn very good, you can get good experience, learning experience through travel. Also through your father you will get learning experience, through your gurus and teachers you will get learning experience. So this time is very good for learning. For student natives who want to do post graduation also, it's a good time. Only thing you have to take care is your health part. That is one thing that you should be very careful of. Coming to Cancer. For Cancer natives, the major houses which will be activated will be 7, 8 and 9 houses. So overall, it's a very good transit for you. Good relationship with spouse, good relationship with children. And if we look at the other factors about if you're working, you will get success, growth, good time for expansion. We can see a lot of people who will be Cancer natives will be expanding their business, doing new things. And if you're into job also, it's a time for growth, network building. So overall, it's a very good transit month for you after a really long time. Great time for you. Coming to Leo ascendant people. For Leo natives, the major transit will be 6, 7 and 8 houses. For you, this is a timing wherein you have to be, this whole month, be very careful with the relationship with the boss, because those can go wrong. Power struggles, arguments, friction can be experienced at workplace through the boss, with boss, if you are into job. But if you are into business, it's good time to expand your business, good time to focus on your business through networking, to meeting people. You're going to tap a lot of your clients through that. At the same time, it's also somewhere you have to be taking care of your health. And if you're appearing for some competitive exam for student natives, then you'll be able to perform very well. So go ahead with the competitive exam if you have anything in the month of March. Coming to Virgo ascendant people. For Virgo ascendant people, the transits which will be there in this month, majorly houses which will be activated, will be 5, 6 and 7 houses. So it's a mixed bag for you. Career wise it's good, but relationship wise it's doesn't look that great. Relationship with your spouse has to be taken care of. Relationship with your children may deteriorate because of you will have some patience. Actually, this time is going to test you with your kids. So if you have patience in you, you understand them well on a psychological level, then it will be a good transit for you. But it's not going to be very easy. Also, with your wife, you can experience some friction and ego battles. Work-wise, things look good. Some change at workplace can be expected. Positive or negative will depend on your personal horoscope, but definitely some change can be expected this month and the work of in the place of work. Coming to the next ascendant, which is Libra. For Librans, transit is there on your 4, 5 and 6 houses. Majorly this month these houses will be activated along with your 8th house. On road you have to be careful while driving. Other than that, this transit looks very good for people who are into business or job. This time is going to give you growth opportunities. It will help you through your network building and contact building. More and more clientele will come through that. Possible that you can do a small course during this time. You will be inclined towards learning also in this time. Only thing you have to take care of is your health part, that may suffer. Doing blood donation can be a very good remedy for you this month. Coming to Scorpio. For Scorpio natives, the transit is in 3, 4 and 5 houses. These are the houses that will be very active during this month. So doesn't look very good this month for you, because when you talk about business, you can experience some slow down over there. Making new contacts can backfire you, so it is a little bit difficult. Personal relationships may be suffered also, because there can be some arguments over there. So what I would suggest you is to be patient. Try to control what you speak, to who you speak. These things will matter a lot also. But just be patient during this time. That will help you, because personal and professional, both things look a bit slowed down this month. Coming to Sagittarius. For Sagittarius ascendant people, the major houses activated will be 2, 3 and 4 houses. So for you, it's a good transit. Financially, it's very good. You'll be able to save money. Home front, there can be some arguments within the home. So that is something that you have to take care of. But through your marketing skills, through your communication skills, you'll be able to tap new clients. You'll be able to get new people, especially if you're into business. Great time for you. So that ways it's good. That ways it's very good for you. And at the same time, if you're appearing for some examinations, for some competitive exams, then that is also a very good time. Especially that's why it's good for businesses, because business is all about competition. So great, you'll be doing great into that. So for Sagittarius is good, except for the fact that on home front there can be some fights and bickering. Coming to Capricorn. Capricorn natives, it's a little bit disturbing for you. Not overall, but mentally you will be drained. Financially, it's good. You'll be able to invest money in a wise manner. You'll be able to take good decisions, better decisions, since few months that you've been facing difficulties. But I would advise you before 15th or rather 11th of March, refrain from taking any new decision. If at all you take, then be very analytical, be very sure of what you're deciding, what you're going for. Other than that, it's good transit. A little bit of care you have to take on your health front, but things are fine for you. Coming to Aquarius people. For Aquarius ascendant people, the major houses which will be activated will be 12, 1 and 2. So it looks like good transit for you. Majorly the month looks very good. You'll be very talkative, very communicative, very business-like minded. If you are already into business, then that business will flourish, it will grow. Expenses are foreseen. Health front, you have to take care. Do get a health checkup, a regular checkup that we can see during this time. Expenses over health also can be seen during this time. But other than that, I see it's very good for you, relationship wise also, financially also. If you're into job also, we can see some kind of growth over there. Only thing is, if you are on road and you're driving on road, be very careful, very careful during this whole time, during this whole month. Okay, coming to Pisces. For Pisces natives, the major houses which will be activated this month will be 11, 12 and the first house, and the Mars and Rahu transit also in the sign of Taurus, so in the third house. So for you, it's a mixed bag. It's a good time for finances, good time for making new investments, new decisions. Relocation can happen if you're trying to migrate abroad. This is the time it can happen for you. Great time for taking new initiatives, to take in you'll be very courageous in doing new things. So for businesses, for people starting new businesses, for people who are into job also, I can see some growth over there. So it's a great time for Pisces. One thing you have to take care of is your health. That may suffer this month, so take very good care of your health. Other than that, things look pretty good for you. I see a lot of traveling also this month, so just enjoy this time phase. So that's all from my side for all the 12 ascendants. So I'm going to see you very soon back with another video. Stay tuned to my channel. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to tap the bell icon below in order to get regular notifications. If you haven't followed my page on Instagram, here you can go ahead and follow my page in order to get tidbits, information, to get more information about astrology, because I post some small remedies and tips over there as well. If you have any suggestions, you can put them in the comment section, and I will surely get back to you. I will inform you, and I will if you don't know your ascendant, I can inform your ascendant. And if you need to give some suggestions or some comments, then you can definitely get back. And I'm going to share my WhatsApp number here. So this is strictly for WhatsApp basis. You can send me WhatsApp here in order to get consultations, your personal consultations if you're interested. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned.